What is the minimum age required to apply for a driving license to drive a non-transport vehicle? 18 years. What should you do if you accidentally enter a one-way road going in the opposite direction? Turn back carefully and drive away. Which type of horn is permitted? Electric horn. Which one of the below is compulsory to carry a passenger on a motorcycle? Footrest. In which one of the following places parking is prohibited? Hospital entrance. Which vehicles should be given precedence while driving on gradient roads? Vehicles going up the hill. How does alcohol affect your driving? It increases the risk of an accident. What should you do when pedestrians are waiting to cross the road near a zebra crossing? Stop the vehicle and wait until the pedestrians cross the road. A person driving a car should wear which one of the below? Seat belt. Where should you position your vehicle when you intend to turn left? The left-hand lane. What is the maximum distance allowed between towing and towed vehicles? 5 meters. Which one of the below is not a dashboard gauge? Micrometer. A blinking yellow traffic light indicates which one of the below? Slow down the vehicle and proceed with caution. What should a driver do when a slippery road sign is seen on the road? Reduce the speed by changing the gear. In which one of the following situations dipping your headlamps is necessary? Foggy. What should you do when you start feeling tired or unable to concentrate while driving? Stop as soon as it is safe and take rest. What should be done when you see a vehicle from the opposite side about to enter a narrow bridge while you approach it? Wait till the other vehicle crosses the bridge and then proceed. What is the maximum occupancy of a two-wheeled vehicle? 2. In which circumstance exceeding the speed limit is permissible? Under no circumstances. Driving very close behind another vehicle in a dangerous manner is called tailgating. What should you do when you meet an obstruction on your side of the road? Give way to oncoming traffic. What should you do when a vehicle comes up quickly behind, flashing headlamps while you are driving? Allow the vehicle to overtake if safe. When do you stop on a motorway? Both the options. Why should you turn off the indicator once after turning? To avoid misleading others. Overtaking is prohibited in which one of the following circumstances? The road ahead is not clearly visible.
Which of the following should you do before a bend, roundabout, or corner? Both the options. What does the white line along the side of the road mean? Edge of carriageway. What should not be done on a one-way road? Reverse gear driving. When do you reverse from a side road into a main road? Legally not permitted. What should you do when the vehicle behind has begun to overtake your vehicle? Do not overtake another vehicle. What is mentioned in the Section 112 of the Motor Vehicle Act 1988? Limits of speed. What should be done when stopping on a slope? Hold the vehicle on the handbrake after stopping. What should be done before you make a U-turn? Look in the rear view mirror, give signal and turn. Driving by a drunken person or by a person under the influence of drugs shall be punishable under which section of the Motor Vehicle Act 1988? 185. What should not be done while driving any vehicle? Both the options. How can you improve your view ahead when you are driving behind a large vehicle? Stay further back. Overtaking when approaching a bend is not permissible. What should you do if you are approaching an unmanned railway crossing? Stop and get out to check for trains. The practice of anticipating dangerous situations despite adverse conditions or the mistakes of others when operating a motor vehicle is called defensive driving. Through which side you can overtake the vehicle in the front? Right. Blinking red traffic light indicates stop the vehicle and proceed if safe. Which instrument indicates the speed of a vehicle? Speedometer. In which one of the following situations a vehicle can be seized by authorized officers? The vehicle is not covered by a valid registration or permit. When should you comply with the permitted speed limit while approaching a road under repair? At all times. Driving in neutral gear on a downhill is dangerous because it affects the dash of the vehicle. Braking system. What distance should you maintain from a vehicle in front? Sufficient distance to avoid a collision if the vehicle in front suddenly slows down or stops. Drunken driving is allowed in which type of vehicles? Prohibited in all vehicles. Section 184 of the Motor Vehicle Act primarily deals with dangerous driving. What should a driver do when a blind person crosses the road holding a white cane? The driver of the vehicle shall consider the white cane as a traffic sign to stop the vehicle. A transport vehicle can be distinguished by the number plate of the vehicle. When driving with a learner's license, the learner must be accompanied by a permanent license holder. What precautions should be taken when traffic lights are out of order? Stop the vehicle, look right and left and proceed cautiously. Why should you keep well back from the vehicle in front when you are driving in rain? To prevent a collision in case the vehicle stops suddenly. Which instrument measures the distance travelled by the vehicle? Odometer. Using unregistered vehicle on public road is illegal. How many days you can drive legally without renewing expired insurance? 0 days. Which section of the Motor Vehicles Act mandates the wearing of helmets by two-wheeler riders? 129. In which section of the Motor Vehicles Act leaving a vehicle in a dangerous position is covered? 122. What should you do when you reach a junction with limited visibility? Look both ways and move carefully. Under which circumstance it is permissible to park the vehicle in front of a hospital entrance? Not permissible in any situation. What should be done when you are unsure of the safety to reverse your vehicle? Go out and check. Which one of the below should be avoided while driving? Reacting to the wrong behavior of other drivers. What should you do when you are driving on a well-lit road at night? Always use your headlights in low beam. What is mentioned in Section 113 of the Motor Vehicles Act 1988? Limits of weight. What should you do before you open the right side doors on parking? Ensure that no vehicle is passing by. What should you do when the only place you can see to park is on a footpath? Drive on until you find a suitable place. On which side of the road should pedestrians walk if there is no footpath? Right. What is the full form of ABS? Anti-lock braking system. ABS operates by preventing the wheels from locking up during braking. This avoids dash of tires. Skidding. If you are stressed, excited or upset, how should you approach driving? Avoid driving until you have calmed down. What should be done when a vehicle is overtaking your vehicle? Reduce the speed of your vehicle and let the vehicle to overtake. Using high beam headlights in foggy or rainy conditions, dash. Reduces your visibility. By law, your vehicle registration plate should be illuminated with a light of which color? White. What should you do when you approach a bridge? Slow down and do not overtake. When a long vehicle moves over to the right hand side of its lane, that means it could dash. Be turning left or right.
On which side of the road should the driver drive the vehicle in India? Left. What should a driver do before driving a new vehicle? Be familiar with the controls. Which type of traffic signs are shown in a triangle shape? Cautionary signs. For which of the following vehicles free passage should be given? Ambulance and firefighting vehicle. The permitted number of passengers to be taken in a private vehicle is mentioned in which document? Registration certificate. Which color paint is not allowed on any civilian vehicle? Olive green. Overtaking should not be done when dash. The road ahead is not clearly visible. Which is the benefit of power steering? Reduces driving effort. A driving license issued in a state is applicable dash. Anywhere in India. What should be done while approaching an intersection where the yellow signal is continuously blinking? Slow down the vehicle and proceed with caution. What should be done while driving near a school? Slow down and proceed with caution. Which traffic light comes after yellow at an intersection? Red. What should be done to control the speed of a vehicle while traveling down the slope? Change to lower gear. Which side should you allow passing the vehicle approaching from the opposite direction? Right. Boarding and alighting from a moving vehicle is dash. Prohibited in all vehicles. Which type of traffic signs are shown in a circle shape? Mandatory signs. What should be done when the school bus in front of your vehicle stops for picking up or dropping off students? Patiently wait behind. What is the use of a rear view mirror in vehicles? To see the traffic approaching from behind. What does the green light on the traffic signal indicate? Go. An accident victim can be treated by any registered medical practitioner or doctor. To whom should the driver give preference while entering the main road from a branch road? All vehicles proceeding along the main road. What should be done before turning the vehicle? Slow down the vehicle. Under which circumstance it is acceptable not to stop after an accident? None of the above. When can the driver of a vehicle overtake the vehicle in the front? The front vehicle driver gives a signal to overtake. What should you do when the front tire of your vehicle bursts while driving on a motorway? Hold the steering wheel firmly and stop safely by using the brake. Abrupt braking by the driver is dash. Allowed for safety reasons. A person driving a motorcycle should wear dash. Helmet. What should be done when the driver of a vehicle in front has not given the signal to overtake? Should not overtake. Which traffic light comes after green at an intersection? Yellow. What should be done when your vehicle injured a person accidentally? Give first aid to the injured person. In which situation you should be careful when you are driving a vehicle fitted with a speed governor while overtaking another vehicle? What should be done when a vehicle is approaching in the opposite direction while you are driving with a high beam headlight on at night? Put the headlights in dim till the vehicle passes. What is the purpose of wearing a helmet while driving a motorcycle? For the safety of individuals. Any vehicle you drive on the road must have registration plates at both front and rear. What does the red light on the traffic signal indicate? Stop the vehicle. In which section of the Motor Vehicles Act the duty to produce license and certificate of registration is covered? 130. Which is the full form of PUCC? Pollution Under Control Certificate. If the road is marked with broken white lines, then the track of the vehicle can be changed. What does the yellow light on the traffic signal indicate? Slow down to stop. Which traffic light comes after red at an intersection? Green. What does the continuous yellow line on the road mean? Crossing the yellow line is prohibited. Which gear should be engaged while parking your vehicle on a downward gradient in addition to the application of the handbrake? Reverse. The pedestrians shall not cross the road dash. All of the above. Which type of traffic signs are shown in square shape? Informatory signs. What should be done when you hear an ambulance siren? The driver shall allow free passage by drawing to the Side of the road. What is the purpose of the rightmost lane on an expressway? To overtake vehicles in the front. Which one of the following is a legal requirement for every vehicle? First aid box. What is the color scheme of the number plate for private vehicles? White background with black letters and numbers. Which brake should be applied while driving a two-wheeler? Both brakes simultaneously. Can you give a motor vehicle for driving to a person who does not have a valid license? No.